Hello everyone, in this video we will see some general cases about the addition of two vectors. Okay, so in last video we have seen the formula x, one second. OQ or the sum of two vectors, let's say a resultant vector equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, right? 2ab cos theta, this group. Okay, so we will put some general values. Suppose we take first we'll take theta equals to 0. Okay, so what will the answer? If theta equals to 0, then the resultant vector a plus a vector plus b vector equals a plus b. Okay. So theta equals to 0, 1. So a square plus b square plus 2ab equals to a plus b whole square, and over root that means simply a. Okay, so this is magnitude. Second, if we take theta equals to 90, then the result would be uh, simply as root of a square plus b square, a square plus b square. Okay, if theta equals to 180, then resultant would be a minus b, as cos 180 equals to minus 1. Okay, so this is the some general cases, and always remember that whenever we have to take angle in a vector, we'll take this angle, like from the head of first vector to the tail of second vector, we'll always take this as theta or whatever angle it is. Okay, so next we will see a polygon law. No, first is the parallelogram law. Okay, so what does the parallelogram law say? Parallelogram law of addition of vectors. Okay, so this law says something different. If we have two vectors, suppose a vector and b vector, the parallelogram says that make a parallelogram with this vector, right? Like this, like parallelogram, and add, like from this vertex to this vertex, this would be your resultant vector. Okay, and from this vertex, like where both tails are joined, to this imaginary point, this is your resultant vector. If this is a, this is b, this is a plus b vector. Everything is vector, a vector and b vector. Okay, this is so, yeah, this is a parallelogram. You take some angle here, no matter, and resultant leans always towards the large vector. This is the case. One common result: if a vector magnitude of a vector equals to magnitude of b vector are equal, then alpha equals to beta. What are alpha beta? Suppose this two and alpha beta, these are equal. Okay, next we'll take polygon law. Let's see what polygon law says. Okay, polygon law says if you have multiple vector like a, b, c, d, e, all are vectors, a, b, c, d, e, then just simply join all these vectors: a vector, then b vector, then c vector, then d vector, then e vector, all this vector a b c d e. And what is the resultant vector? Combine the first combine the tail of first vector to the head of second vector. This is the resultant vector, like a plus b plus c plus d plus c, whatever you have. This is the resultant. Okay, so this is what a polygon law says. Okay, so let's do just one simple example. Listen carefully. If the magnitude of a, b, and c vector are 3 and 4, 3, 4, and 5, and uh, magnitude of a, b, and c, a, b, c vectors are 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then and if a vector is equals to b vector plus c vector, b vector plus c vector, then find the angle between b and c. Find angle between b and c. B and c. Okay. So let's make this vector. Uh, let's take this as a vector here. Then let's take it as b vector. Okay, what are the magnitude? 3, 4, and 5. 5 will always be the hypotenuse. Let's take this b, c, a, b, c. Okay, so what are these? 3, 4, and this is 5. So what will be the angle? It is simple Pythagoras theorem, or you can also do it by trigonometry. Suppose if you take this angle theta, so what will be the cos theta? To take the sine theta first. Sine theta. What is sine theta? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 4 upon hypotenuse is 5. Okay, so perpendicular 4 upon 5, and you also take cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse, so 3 and 5. Okay, so from here you can find what would be the theta. Theta is 4 and 5 in 53, so theta would be 53. Theta equals to 53 degrees, and the another would be 37, like 53 plus 90 plus theta equals to 180. So if you take it as alpha, then alpha would be 37 degree. Okay, it is simple. We'll do more questions in upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll also do subtraction of vectors next time. Thank you.